Hello, my lovelies. It has been quite a while since I've made a video for a lot of reasons. I've definitely been busy. I think last time I talked to you, I had talked about that I was moving. So I'm officially in my new place and I think I'm finally settled, which is really good. It's really nice to have a place to call home because for a while I was kind of nomad as far as like my stuff was in my new house, but my bed was in the old house. And since I couldn't lift any of the heavy furniture, I couldn't move it. So I was waiting for everyone else to be able to help me. And so being able to really make my house, make my room kind of my own has been very nice. It's been nice. It is my 6-month anniversary with my boyfriend and it's kind of wild. I didn't expect him to come into my life and I didn't expect for him to change it so much, but he has truly, like, I have no words. Like, he's the best. You know, he's perfect to me. But yeah, so as far as my love life, I'm quite happy and satisfied. I finally got my referral. I got referred to neurosurgery, which is pretty scary. It always had been a possibility that I would possibly be having surgery, and especially since I've been patching for 2.5 years at this point, and it has massively improved my quality of life. I mean, my life now is so much more than it was before. Like, I'm happy, I'm successful, and I couldn't have had any of those things if I hadn't patched. I mean, my life is completely different from what it was before I started patching. However, the patches are always temporary. They only last, 4-6 weeks maybe before they blow. I had my last patch, I don't know, 10 weeks ago, I think. And I think it finally just completely blew last night. Yeah, completely and totally just blew up yesterday. I'd been at work and I was like, my neck really hurts, between my shoulder blades really hurts. I have pressure on the top superior portion of my eyes and I was just miserable and I was tired and I was like, oh no. I've had issues with healing in my hands and the right side of my body before, and so lately I've noticed that everything from my wrists down the sensation is deadened, so I can feel stuff but not very well, and so I tend to drop things or like toss my phone or a remote across the room on occasion. So that had been happening, so I knew it was gonna blow, that it was starting to fail. But last night my pain was off the scale and I didn't sleep at all. Maybe I got 2 or 3 hours of sleep, maybe. And I've been on pain medication and gabapentin for the last 12 hours or so, and it's making it a dull roar, but I'm still so uncomfortable. And that's pretty crappy. But I mean, I do have this referral, so I'm basically waiting for my doctor to talk to this new doctor, talk about my case, what they think that they want to do. But currently I'm in limbo, and because of COVID-19, everything is slower, and I'm not even sure I could get a patch right now because it's probably not considered an essential procedure. So I'm kind of up a creek without a paddle as far as that goes, which is concerning. Yeah, just waiting for this referral. It had always been a possibility, and so the fact that it's finally here after so long, it's kind of driving home the reality of what that means, and so it's pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie, it's going to be a very tough road that I'll be going down here in the next little bit. And of course it happened during a pandemic. I was working as a medical assistant at my hospital, and because of COVID, I got deputized as a clinical respiratory extender. So I'm actually helping respiratory with these COVID-19 patients and these intubated patients who are COVID-19 positive. And so my life has been a little interesting. I'm very honored and I'm very happy that I have this opportunity to help out my community and my fellow coworkers. But it's hard just because of the nature of the work. With respiratory, you tend to make people uncomfortable in order to make them get better. So, suctioning out their lungs because it's full of fluid, but it makes them cough, and we're constantly poking and prodding them and being like, okay, like you got to do these exercises and we're going to do this and we're going to do that. So emotionally, it's been a little hard, just because it is that kind of tough love healthcare where we kind of have to do stuff that makes you uncomfortable in order for you to get better. And it is the best feeling in the world when we're able to extubate, take the tube out, because that means that they're getting better. So it's always the best part of my day if we can do that. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't think anyone does. As far as the coronavirus, it's completely changed everything. It's changed the way healthcare is working. They're doing telehealth appointments. They're canceling any non-essential procedures, and I don't know how this is going to go or how fast it's going to go or what the treatment's going to be. So I think that between the coronavirus and this new step in my health journey, life is pretty uncertain right now. But despite that, my support system is rock solid, and I feel like pretty much anything that gets thrown at me, I'll be able to handle it because I have such great, strong, compassionate people behind me. So that's a comfort. Yeah, man, things are things are definitely interesting. I feel bad that I haven't uploaded in so long. But part of it is, especially with CSF leaks and the POTS and all of that, it really comes down to I have to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to stay healthy and sane. And so that means that a lot of the time my videos are kind of on the back burner. But I also felt like I didn't really have any updates for you guys. But yeah, neurosurgery referral. And that does not mean I'm necessarily getting surgery. But this doctor, he has better imaging equipment. He has, procedures that my current doctor doesn't do. So it's really going to be a matter of kind of evaluating where I'm at and what this doctor thinks is the best course of treatment. It's here. It's finally here after 2.5 years. And part of me is so relieved because we're finally at a place where maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to, fix this and be able to live my best life. But it's it's a lot. Going to a doctor knowing he's going to make you hurt more than you already do in order to make you feel better, it's almost like walking up to like the chopping block and willingly laying yourself down knowing that what's coming is going to be uncomfortable and it's going to be a long recovery. But at this point, I'm so ready to be able to do everything I want to do and have the energy to do everything I want to do and not be so limited as I have been in the last couple of years. So that's kind of my driving force to basically go, all right, let's do this. But that's kind of where I'm at. New house, didn't manage to scare off the boyfriend, new treatment in the future, new job as a clinical respiratory extender, which wasn't a job that existed before coronavirus. But what a great opportunity, and I've gotten a lot of experience that I would never in a million years get as a medical assistant alone. But yeah, that's where I'm at. But I wanted to let you guys know because I'm pretty sure you guys thought I'd like fallen off the face of the earth or I was dead. Not dead, just busy. But yeah, and I wanted to check in with you guys because this coronavirus has affected everyone in so many ways. And it's really hard. And I wanted to kind of check in and let you know that it's definitely difficult And I think that the recovery process for our country and our healthcare and all of that is going to be long. And having chronic illness makes that 10 times harder. But just want to let you guys know that it sucks, but just trust in the people around you and really accept that support with grace, even if it's really hard because you don't ask for help. But I just want to let you guys know, just hang in there. It will get better. This will not last forever. So just keep your head held high and keep fighting the good fight. Don't know what I'm going to upload next, but I hope to talk to you guys soon. And I will see you guys in the next video.